Terry Runyan here, visual artist and creative encourager, and today I am going to do an unboxing of a product called Genuine Crafts watercolor pens with real brush tip. And now these are not just felt pens, they've actually got a brushy tip to them. So they came in this handy dandy envelope, so it's not quite an unboxing, but an enveloping. This is what the box looks like. So anyway, I'm going to break into these. I'm going to open the end of the box and pull these puppies out. And they come in a really beautiful array of rainbow colors. And from what I can see, they're close in color shifts between the colors, so they'll be easy to blend. There's also a really nice little color chart on the back here. And these actually say the names of the colors. I don't see the name of the color on the actual pen, which is interesting. So along with normal colors, there's a couple pens in here that are neon, so those will be fun to try. I'm gonna pull a few out. Today's daily creating group prompt is poppies. I'll probably also try a couple animals. You know how cats always sneak in there. I'm noticing that these pen tips are extremely thin, so they're very easy to get a fine line with. And fine line requires glasses for me. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on and start playing with these watercolor pens. They're capable of doing dry brush, and this one feels quite dry. So I'm going back in and blending a little bit. I haven't used many watercolor pens. I'm so used to using a brush with water and regular watercolors that this particular pen brush is a little bit drier than I like. They're great for control. They got a great tip on them, so you can do things very fine line. But as far as covering a large space with them, that's a little trickier. I'm gonna try some other colors here. So this is as thick as I can get, but this is a really nice thin line. I recommend them if you like to paint thin or not too fat. You can go that fat. So yeah, that's a beautiful thin line. Not sure what poppy leaves look like, so I'm making stuff up here. I'm going to go ahead and draw some characters now, and I'm going to try some different colors. I've tried my reds, now I'm going to move into some blue. This looks like a pretty color. You can see what the color is on the bottom as well as on the top. If I slow down my brush action, it's a little bit less dry brush looking. But like all watercolors, when you layer on top, it gets darker. So these are awesome pens. They require a little bit of getting used to, like any new tool or media that you use. My first impression is great for fine line, not so great for large shapes. I haven't yet worked back in with water to see if water will move them around, so I'm going to try that now. I do like that they move around with water and a brush, so that's a plus. Let's do a dog. Try some new colors. I got a brown here. Not that I like to make animals the color they actually are, but let's go ahead and try this brown. Moving over to the other side of this set, and there's quite a few other colors over here, including these two neon colors. So I'm going to go ahead and try those just to see how neon they are. Oh my goodness, those are neon. Let's add some to another color and see how they blend in. Whoa, okay, that is bright. If you like neons, these are extremely bright. Let me try this. That's neon too. There's two different pens here. One came from the top part with the rainbow assortment, and the other one came from where I found the neons. And I just put them next to each other, and there's a little tiny bit of a difference, but it's pretty close. You know, if you really like to shade in and get a gradient, that's a good thing to have. This is kind of a purpley color. Thought I'd try just a little bit of lettering with this. And I'm not a lettering artist. I bet people who do calligraphy or any kind of hand-lettered art that these might be pretty fun because you can get really fine lines. Okay, that was fun. I really enjoyed these pens. They're really great for doing fine line work or varying line work widths. They're also very saturated in their color, which is really cool. They can move around with water and a brush, so they're malleable, and also they blend together when you work one on top of the other. I look forward to really experimenting more with these pens. Since this was the first time I used them, they were a little tricky, but that's the way it is for most supplies we get that we haven't used before. So there's a lot of fun in that because it's such a mystery. I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing and demonstration of these Genuine Craft watercolor pens. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I hope to be doing more unboxing of products in the future and sharing with you what I find. So I hope you have a really great day, and I'll talk to you soon.